Magandang araw mga ka-PTEC. Let's have a quick rundown of our next session para po sa ating PTEC LED. This will be a totally different topic because what we're going to have po ay ang general science subject which is different from the initial videos that we have provided to you. Karamihan po ng mga videos natin noon ay mga prof subjects. This time we're going to have a general science topic. All right. So our focus for session number 13 will be science, biology under the competencies demonstrate familiarity with the classification of plants and animals and their basic needs for survival, and show how plants and animals maintain homeostasis and energy acquisition for sustainability. Mga kapitek, in some of the early versions ng LED ay may mga basic questions po that sometimes hindi na natin natatandaan. So dami ng mga review topics that we need to cover. And sometimes yung mga basic tuloy yung napapabayaan natin. So this time, let's try to go back and look at some of the basic concepts na may kinalaman po dito sa dalawang competencies that we have mentioned. So we proceed now into our question number 1. The place where an organism lives is called the black ecosystem, habitat, niche, or the environment. Okay, the place where an organism lives is called, tinatawag nga po natin na habitat. Quick round down nga lang tayo. Alam na natin ito, recall question lamang, no? Pangalawang tanong, all the chemical processes in an organism are called its blank. A, reproduction, B, metabolism, C, digestion, or D, excretion. Mga kapitek, ang lahat po ng mga chemical process na yan ay napapaloob sa tinatawag natin na metabolism. May it be reproduction, may it be digestion, or excretion. Ang mga ito ay kasama po doon sa totality ng ating mga chemical processes, yung tinatawag nating biochemical processes that are occurring within an organism. Okay, ang tawag po nga natin doon ay metabolism. Dalawang klase, ana and kata. Okay, anabolism and catabolism that will be further discussed no sa ating mga susunod pa na mga videos for the major subjects naman. The following can be found in the plant cell but not in the animal cell. A, cell wall, B, cell membrane, C, nucleus, or D, the cytoplasm. Tamang sagot natin dito ay it's the cell wall. No? The cell wall can only be found in a plant but not in the animal cell. The cell membrane is generic to both. Also the nucleus and the cytoplasm. These are the three general regions of the cell. The cell membrane, the nucleus, and the cytoplasm. The cell membrane is the one that guards or that regulates the entry and exit of materials within the cell. The nucleus contains a chromosome and the cytoplasm contains the cytosol and all the organelles or the little membranes na tinatawag natin. But the only structure here that can be found only in the animal cell ay tinatawag natin as cell wall. The cell wall provides the necessary support for the plants that usually are related to the function of the skeletal system among animals. Question number 4. In 1735, Carl Linnaeus suggested a method of naming living things known as the binomial system. For humans, the scientific name is Homo sapiens. Based on the binomial system in taxonomy, Homo refers to the blank. A, is it the family? B, the order? C, genus, or D, the species? For question number 4, ang tamang sagot natin dito ay the genus. Okay. In the binomial system, yung dalawang terms na binabanggit po natin, the very first term, let's say for example, we talk about the Homo sapiens. Ang Homo ay tinatawag po natin na the genus at ang sapiens naman or ay tinatawag po natin na species. Okay? Kaya ang tawag natin dito ay binomial system. Ito ay sistema na dinevelop ni Carl von Linné or otherwise, yung ibang pangalan po niya ay Carl Linnaeus. Right? Yan po yung background itong question na ito. Okay? The family, the order, goes up higher in the taxonomy, no, in the naming of the different organisms. Question number 5, in taxonomy, kingdoms are divided into phyla and each phylum is split into. So ano yung susunod doon kay phylum or the phyle? So starting off with the kingdom, for example, and then down into the phyla. After the phyla, anong susunod? A, order, B, class, C, family, or D, genus. Correct answer here is letter B, the class. Okay? Class, order, family, genus in that particular order. So starting off from the kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, and genus. Ang kapitek sa taxonomy, if you go down, no, if you go down from, say for example, from the kingdom, umpisa po ito sa kingdom, and sabihin na natin, pinakamababa natin ay ang species. When you go down, you look at the differences, no? You look at the differences from the kingdom, punta ka dito kay species, ang pinag-usapan natin ay mga pagkakaiba ng iba't ibang mga organisms. But if you go up, same system, or kumbaga equivalency, nandiyan pa rin sa taas yung kingdom and then sa species naman yung baba. If you're going to look at the organisms and the similarities, then you're going up, no, dun sa tinatawag natin na yung classification process. Okay? So, pababa siya from kingdom to species, you look at the differences. But akit naman from the species up to the kingdom, you're looking at the similarities. Question number 5. Which of the following statements is not true? A, all living things are made up of cells. B, cells are the building blocks for organisms. C, nucleus contains the thread-like structures called the chromosomes. Or D, the chromosomes are made up of cells that controls reactions in the cell. Mga kapitek, sa question number 6, ang tinitest po natin dito ay yung inyong idea regarding the topic on the cell and the cellular theory, no? Being what do you call that? The cell being the basic unit of life, and all relevant information or data related to that. So in here, ang statement na hindi tama po dyan ay definitely it's letter D. No? So A, B, and C are correct. Letter D is wrong because chromosome hindi binubuo ng cell. Cell is the basic unit of life that contains the chromosomes inside the nucleus. So nabaliktad na yan. Okay? Question number 7. Photosynthesis blank. A is essential to all life. I'm so sorry, it's life on Earth. B uses up oxygen. C takes place only during daytime. Or D is not important to animals. So in here, ang tamang sagot natin for question number 7 ay is essential to all life on Earth. So it should be F, no life. No? Ang photosynthesis ay gumagamit ng carbon dioxide, hindi po siya gumagamit ng oxygen, but rather ang kanyang byproduct ay oxygen. It takes place only during daytime. That's not exactly correct because there are what we call a dark reaction that continues to proceed, no, even after daytime. And it's very important to animals. It's not hindi totoo. It's not important because the foundation of a particular ecosystem are the producers, and the producers are the ones performing the process of photosynthesis. Question number 8. There's no starch in the white part of a variegated ivy leaf because that part of the leaf blank. A is dead, B is too cold, C contains no chloroplast, or D has been in the shade. So there's no starch because it contains no chloroplast. Why? Ang chloroplast again is the green composition, no? Yung ating chlorophyll content. Ito yung nagbibigay ng green pigments, no? para po sa ating mga plants. So, kung hindi present yung green pigment, ibig sabihin walang chloroplast available. Question number 9. Carbon dioxide enters plants through holes in the leaves called blank. A. Air spaces. B. Chloroplast. C. Cuticles. Or D. Stomata. Okay. Correct answer here is stomata. It is situated in the underside of the leaf, and it is where gas exchange will happen. No? Carbon dioxide will be entering via the stomata. Ganon din, ang release ng oxygen ay nangyayari kay stomata. Alright? Question number 10. What metal is present in chlorophyll? A. Calcium. B. Iron. C. Magnesium. Or D. Potassium. So what metal is present? The correct answer is magnesium. Okay. In the same manner as for the hemoglobin, di ba? Sa hemoglobin, we have iron, no? So dito naman kay chlorophyll, ang pinaka-central component ng kanyang chemical structure ay ang magnesium. Question 11. The following are the factors that affect the rate of photosynthesis except A. Light intensity, B. Concentration of carbon dioxide, C. Water supply, or D. Amount of oxygen in the air. Mga PTEC, we talk about the factors that affect the rate of photosynthesis. So, kailangan alam mo ano-ano yung mga factors na yun na nakakaapekto sa proseso ng halaman, kanyang pagkain sa pamamagitan ng photosynthesis. So, kasama po doon ang light intensity, kasama po doon ang amount ng carbon dioxide present, and at the same time, pag hindi natin didiligan yung halaman, nagkakaroon dito ng impact doon sa rate, no, ng photosynthesis. So, ang tamang sagot natin dito na hindi kasama ay letter D, amount of oxygen in the air. The oxygen is the byproduct of photosynthesis, so hindi siya dependent sa amount ng oxygen in the air, but rather it is the other way around, which is the carbon dioxide. Moving forward, we go into question number 12. In which part of the leaf will you find higher concentration of chloroplast? A. The palisade cells or the palisade layer. B. Spongy layer. C. Air spaces or the D. Epidermis. The reason why the leaf of a plant it's greener on the surface compared to that of the underside, it's because of the concentration of chloroplast, the layer, the surface layer na nakikita natin, no? Ang meron doon sa area na yon ay yung tinatawag po natin na palisade cells. So sometimes, tawag po natin dito ay the palisade layer. Meron din naman in the spongy layer, doon sa may baba, doon sa underside niya, but the concentration is not as high as that of the palisade cells or the palisade layer. The upper surface, question number 13, the upper surface of the plant leaf is greener than the underside because blank. A, it is more exposed to sunlight. B, it has more concentration of chloroplast. C, it is more stacked stomata. It has more stacked stomata. Or D, it is composed of the spongy layers. Nabanggit ko na ito kanina. So the reason why greener yung kanyang surface compared to the underside, it's because letter B, no, it has more concentration of chloroplast in the surface layer compared to that of the underside. Question number 14, what are the byproducts of photosynthesis? Pag nagkaroon ng photosynthesis, you need light that will be used to activate, no, the light-dependent system. Okay, so you also need letter C, no, yung I mean the byproduct, no, that will be the result. So ang kailangan natin ay ang water at ang carbon dioxide, no, in the presence of light, and of course yung iba pang mga mekanismo na kailangan doon sa loob, no, kagaya nga ng ating yung chloroplast that will hold yung light dependent system na tinatawag natin. Okay. So the byproducts are glucose and oxygen. Question 15. In an experiment, two leaves of the same size were gathered from the same species. Leaf A was from a plant in an open field, while leaf B was from a shade. In testing for the presence of starch, which of the following statements will be the best possible assumption? A. Leaf A will have the same amount of starch with leaf B. B. Leaf A will have more starch compared to leaf B. C. Leaf B will have more starch than leaf A. Or D. Conclusions cannot be ascertained due to lack of information. So, isa-isa natin yung mga meron dito, mga kapite. Same size, no, ng leaf, no? Parehong species ng plant ang pinagkuhanan. Leaf A will be, the first leaf will be the leaf A coming from the open field, while leaf B is from shade. So doon pa lang pinapakita na lang sa atin na ang comparison nila ay differences in terms of the presence of sunlight. Kaya, babalikan mo yung unang statement natin kanina that light is also a big factor in terms of the rate of the photosynthesis to happen. Kaya, ang tamang sagot natin ay yan. Hindi na nakabalik na. So sorry mga kapitek na. Ayan. The leaf A definitely will have no yung greater na concentration no rate of the photosynthesis or the starch amount because it is more exposed to sunlight. Yun yung po sagot natin doon kanina. For question number 16, the following are ways by which plants use glucose example. A. Glucose is converted to starch for storage. B. Glucose is converted to cellulose to support plant as it grows. C. Glucose is used to produce energy for the plant. Or D. Glucose is used to drive photosynthesis. Ang tamang sagot natin dito, mga kapitik, ay letter D. Exempt. No? So, ito yung mga pinagagamitan ng glucose ng mga halaman. Ginagamit ito or kino-convert into starch for storage purposes. Kino-convert ito into cellulose in order to support the plant in the process of its growth. And letter C naman, it is used in order to produce energy for the plant. Glucose is used to drive photosynthesis is definitely the other way around because the byproduct of photosynthesis is glucose. Okay. Question 17, the part of the leaf which joins it to the branch or the stem is blank. A, side vein, B, petiole, C, main vein, or D, the cuticle. Ang tamang sagot ay, mga kapitek, ayan, letter B, the petiole. Alright. So sa mga hindi pa po nakapag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, we are inviting you po to please subscribe to our channel so that you can get more access of the different materials that we'll be providing to you habang papalapit na po ang ating LET examination. So we are doing videos for the LET at the same time doing videos po para sa ating upcoming National Qualification Examination for the school heads. Ayan. So that is PTEC. No? Ang ibig sabihin po ng PTEC ay Polaris Training and Education Consultancy. And we are located here at Dagupan City. Question number 18. Very often, the top side of a leaf has a smooth, shiny appearance due to the presence of a thin, waxy layer called the cuticle that is used to block. A. Reduce water loss. B. Protect the plant from infection. C. Protect the plant from harmful insects. Or D. Increase light absorption during photosynthesis. So, ano ang pinakadahilan kung bakit meron niyang waxy layer na yan na tinatawag natin na cuticle? So, tamang sagot ay letter A, reduce water loss. Ayan. Nire-reflect kasi itong mga light na napupunta sa surface ng leaf. So, hindi nagkakaroon ng higher rate of water loss in the process of transpiration. Last two questions, mga kapitek. Question number 19. The vascular system of a plant plays vital role in the transport of materials. In order to transport food, the plants use A, the xylem, B, vascular bundles, C, phloem, or D, the packing tissue. So, in order to transport food, ang ginagamit po ng plant ay it's the phloem. No? Kasama po ito doon sa tinatawag na vascular bundles or the transport system of the plant. And dalawang klase ng tissues na makikita natin dyan, ang xylem and the phloem. Phloem is responsible for the transport of food in the different parts of the plant. And finally, question number 20. The vascular system of a plant plays vital role in the transport of materials, and in order to transport water, the plants use, syempre, nabanggit ko na ito kanina, for the transport of water, ang ginagamit po ng plant dyan ay the silent. But, itong dalawang ito, yung silent po at saka yung fluent, ang tawag po natin sa kanila ay vascular bundles. These are the transport tissues of the plant. Alright? Well, Kapitek, maraming salamat sa panonood, no? Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more relevant let review videos. We'll have more for you. Kaya inaanyayahan po namin kayo na i-share ang ating video at i-subscribe na rin, no, yung ating channel. So good luck sa inyo mga future licensed professional teachers. Hanggang sa muli, sa susunod po na ating video, abangan niyo po ang mga susunod pang mga materials na ibibigay po namin sa inyo. Magandang araw!